Hello and welcome to another episode of Game Things. My name is Sho and this week is an exciting one, so let's get right into it. Pokémon Presents happened on 27th of February 2022 had revealed the Generation 9 Pokémon game, Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet. A new set of starters, namely Sprigatito, the Leaf type, Fuecoco, the Fire type, and finally Quaxly, the Water type. We did get a glimpse of what the new region might look like, and I believe the footage is definitely not final, because the game is said to be releasing in late 2022 on the Nintendo Switch. Be sure to let us know in the comment section down below which starter will be your pick. Pokémon Legends Arceus gets a free DLC update called Daybreak. Players will have access to newly added requests as well as battles ahead of their journey. Pokémon Legends Arceus Daybreak update is now available and the updated game version should be 1.1.0, so be sure to double check on that. With the update, Eternal Battle Reverie has also been added. In this mode, players are able to test their Pokemon battle skills and see how long one could last fighting against Arceus in your dreams. Pun intended. Of course, that is not all for the update, and for more details you can check it out with the link provided in the description. Next, Bethesda is going to terminate or sunsetting its Bethesda.net launcher starting this spring in early April. Your Bethesda.net account will still be accessible on the website as well as in-game. Players who had previously bought their game on the launcher will still have their games, and save files for the games will be able to be migrated to Steam. Your wallet balance in Bethesda.net will also be eligible to be converted, so does the game add-ons, DLCs, and in-game skins. For more details, we have included a link to Bethesda's FAQ page where you can look up all the common questions people have on this migration. And since we're on the topic of Bethesda, Fallout 76 revealed its upcoming roadmap for their Invaders from Beyond update. Players will be able to experience new alien invasions, public events, expeditions, new rewards, and more. You can check out their 14 minutes long developer gameplay on YouTube with the link down below. Since we're running out of time, news gotta go fast as well. On to the Flash news. For those who held on to buying Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, new patches is now available, which includes fixes on bugs, visuals, performance, and much more. You can read about that with article linked down below, and personally, if it ain't on Steam, I'm probably just gonna pass as I do have a handful of games to play at the moment. Knockout City, a team-based third-person multiplayer sports game, will turn free to play this spring. With the current publisher EA stepping down, the developer of the game, Valen Studios, will take over the responsibilities of publishing the game. This will be a game that I would like to try out when it goes free to play, so be sure to follow us for its future updates. Elden Ring, a Souls game that many have been waiting for, is now here. But the performance issues just doesn't ring the bell. On the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, the game would still be running below 60 frames per second, although there is a way you could make it work with some sacrifice in visual fidelity. People at Digital Foundry does have a great video on that, so be sure to check that out. And on PC, things doesn't get any better. Some players have reported that stuttering and frame drops happen in certain areas in the game, and it doesn't help when the game is also kept at 60 frames per second for PC. PlayStation 5 users have also reported that the game data may not save correctly when the console unexpectedly turned off while playing the game or in rest mode. Until then, PlayStation 5 players, please save your progress by pressing the option button and selecting Quick Game from time to time. Valve just released a new game on 1st of March 2022, and it is called Aperture Job. A short, casual 3D simulation game set in the Portal universe. Most importantly, it is free to play. Might as well, right? The 30 seconds trailer will be linked down below in the description as well. Lastly, RimWorld, a survival strategy base building colony simulator released back in 2018 on PC, appears to be officially banned in Australia as the game had broken some laws under the Australian Classification Board. This, however, shouldn't affect those who already own the game on PC. Also, the ban seems to be only affecting the game's upcoming console release in Australia. And for those who prefer to play on PC, the Steam page seems to be still operating for our lads in Australia, at least for now. Don't worry, my fellow Australians, they can ban all the games they want, but they will have a hard time banning all the free games. On the Epic Games Store, you can claim yourself 2 free titles, namely Black Widow Recharged and Centipede Recharge. On top of that, Epic is giving away a bonus game add-on for Dauntless within the same free game period, and it is called Epic Slayer Kid. Whether you like the game or play the game, claim it first because you can always come back for it some days later or months, maybe years. The freebies can be claimed starting 4th of March and latest by 11th of March. For those who have their Prime Gaming subscription, 7 games in total: Madden NFL 22, Surviving Mars, Crypto Against All Odds, Look Inside, Pester Quest, Steam World Quest, Hand of Gilgamesh, and finally The Stillness of the Wind can all be claimed free this month. To those who have their PlayStation Plus subscription, Ark Survival Evolved and Team Sonic Racing are both available for the PS4. Ghost Runner is available to the PS5 owners. And lastly, this is probably the most interesting of the bunch, Ghost of Tsushima Legends. The co-op multiplayer mode for Ghost of Tsushima is available to both PS4 and PS5 owners. Definitely give this a try. Finally, Microsoft's game with gold will get you The Flame in the Flood, Street Power Soccers, Sacred 2 Fallen Angel, and SpongeBob Truth or Square. I would say give The Flame in the Flood a try. It will probably net you a good 2 to 3 hours at a minimum if you're into it. The best way to put it would be, it feels like playing a new mobile game for the first time. It will be great at first, but eventually you have enough and moved on. As for the game releases for this week, Shadow Warrior 3 is now on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Steam starting 1st of March 2022, and I still have yet to finish the first one. Babylon's Fall, developed by the people at Platinum Games, who are people behind the titles like Bayonetta and Nier Automata, is coming to PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, as well as Steam starting 3rd of March 2022. Gran Turismo 7, the Forza Horizon of PlayStation, is coming to, of course, PlayStation 4 and 5, starting 4th of March 2022. Finally, for RPG fans out there, Triangle Strategy is coming to a Nintendo Switch the same day as Gran Turismo 7 on 4th of March 2022. And that would be all from me for this week's Game Things. If you like what we do here, be sure to tap on the like button, as it definitely is going to help us tremendously. So take care everyone. My name is Sho, signing out.